The more you reveal yourself and your life to others, the greater the likelihood that you will never accomplish anything truly remarkable. If you take my advice, every person should, at least once in their lifetime, detach from the world and people for a certain period and vanish. Personally, I found my growth and success only when I withdrew from everything for a while. However, human nature is such that individuals tend to feel more envious of others' accomplishments rather than being genuinely happy about their own successes. This is an inherent sociological tendency because people always strive to place themselves above others in every possible way. When you disappear, it shouldn't matter where you are or what you're doing. Nobody will provide you with feedback, praise, or criticism. You will exist in solitude, like a shadow, constantly evolving yourself. No one will have a clue that you are preparing for a better version of yourself. And once people witness your transformed self, they will be left astonished. The act of disappearing follows three distinct phases. First, vanishing. Second, working in silence like a shadow. And finally, re-emerging with your upgraded version. If you fail in any of these phases, particularly the final one, your transformation will remain incomplete, leaving you with lifelong regret. Therefore, first and foremost, stop exposing yourself. As an American pastor, businessman, and author once said, you can change your world by changing your words. The words you speak can deceive you the most, so you must learn to control them first. After watching this video, refrain from sharing anything with anyone. If someone asks about your activities or plans, simply respond, "Nothing special, I haven't decided yet." Keep every crucial detail of your life concealed. Avoid openly sharing your opinions or views unnecessarily. Stay quiet, be secretive, and only speak when absolutely essential. When people observe you, they should be left wondering, what is he thinking? What is he planning? Become an enigma that they cannot decipher. In today's world, people often begin their work only after declaring it to everyone. But you must not reveal to anyone that you are disappearing to work on yourself and become your best version. This includes family, friends, and colleagues. However, this will not be a simple task. Since the dawn of our species, sharing information has been an innate tendency for survival. Yet you must resist this impulse. Do not let your thoughts escape through your words. Keep them within your mind. Nobody outside should know. To truly disappear, you must reprogram your mind. Stop concerning yourself with what others think about you. The reality is, people don't think about you nearly as much as you assume they do. Everyone is preoccupied with their own problems. Yet you fall into the spotlight effect, a cognitive bias that makes you feel as if everyone is constantly watching you. In truth, no one is. Because of this illusion, most of your actions end up being directed at impressing others or proving something, and more often than not, you fail in the process. You must cultivate a mindset that genuinely prioritizes your own well-being, is not selfish, does not wish harm upon others, but ultimately values itself above everything else. This will be a difficult transition. You may need to sever ties with many individuals and distance yourself from certain relationships. But this is part of the journey. You must lessen your role as a puppet controlled by others and take command of your own life. Conceal your pain, struggles, tears, sweat, and failures from others. The only thing they should see is your success and growth. People will only respect your achievements, not your hardships. Everyone works hard, and everyone faces struggles. When Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, he failed 1,000 times before succeeding. But nobody remembers his failures. They only acknowledge his one success. Guard your plans as if they hold the key to a hidden treasure. Work on them in silence. Progress will come, but even that should not be apparent to anyone. No one should know that you are moving toward success. A little progress does not equate to success. Earning some money, slightly improving your health, and then broadcasting it to the world is not wisdom. It is folly. Doing so diminishes your self-worth. Feeling proud of being merely above average is not enough. You deserve much more. Whether you call it ghost mode or monk mode, working in secrecy is not easy. You will endure physical discomfort, mental fatigue, and experience moments of emotional distress. You will fail numerous times, but you do not need sympathy from anyone. You do not want people to feel sorry for you. Your objective is not to showcase your failures. It is to stun them with your triumph. Identify your targets. What are you striving to become through this journey? What is that one accomplishment that will make you feel, yes, I have achieved something meaningful in life? Is it a degree, a competitive exam, a business venture, a passion or personal ambition, your physical appearance, your financial situation? There must be something you are determined to improve. Write down your disappearance strategy. If you want, include pictures and place them in a spot only you can access. But simply writing it down is not sufficient. Your entire existence must revolve around these defined goals. If you aspire to be an absolute winner in life, every hour of your day should be devoted to achieving those objectives. You must become so obsessed with your goals that everything else fades. No distractions from friends, social media, gaming, resting, or binge watching. Eliminate all unnecessary diversions. Consider this scenario. A fighter trains for 14 hours daily, sleeps for 8 hours, and uses the remaining 2 hours for essential activities. Meanwhile, another fighter trains for only 6 hours, sleeps for 8 hours, and spends the remaining 6 hours indulging in leisure. Now, if these two were to compete, who do you think would emerge victorious? Undoubtedly, the first fighter. The second competitor would stand no chance because the first one has invested significantly more effort. The only person who can surpass that fighter is someone who has trained even harder and longer. Once your transformation is complete, once you evolve into an unbeatable force, you can reappear before the world. But something remarkable will occur. When you achieve full transformation, mentally sharp, physically resilient, and financially empowered, you will realize that your life has evolved far beyond your expectations. You will recognize that your initial goals were too modest. You will have exceeded even your own imagination. But the hunger for growth will never cease. You will continuously push yourself toward greater and loftier ambitions. You will remain an enigma to the world. You will find solace in the shadows and a renewed life, more fulfilling than ever before. If you enjoyed this video, support us by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Also, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching.